Today's product review is the OZ Radial Nano. All right, Yins, another product review here for you today. And as always, gonna shoot you straight, giving you my take on the product, not the marketing jargon that you see out there all over the place. Today's product, let's get right into it. This is an OZ Ozone generator, okay? This one happens to be the Radial Nano, but this is the line that I use. This is actually the OZ line by ScentLok, okay? They've got an entire line of ozone generators. The one we're looking at today is called the Radial Nano. So let's get this thing out of the package. Let's take a peek at what it is. We'll talk about it a little bit, right? That right there is the OZ Nano. So let's get into some specific features about it. Let's first talk about the name, okay? We got Radial. Why is it called the Radial? It's called the Radial because 360-degree emissions of ozone, right? That's really important. That actually has a lot of different benefits to it. One of the main ones being that you don't have to run this thing as long because it's emitting 360 degrees. So that's going to save you on battery life. So that takes care of the radial part. I mean, marketing geniuses, right? Then let's talk about the nano part. Why is it called the nano? Because it's a smaller version of the radial. The radial is a larger one. This is the smaller one. So there you have it. I mean, that says everything you need to know, the Radial Nano. Definitely not rocket science, but if you're a hunter that hasn't looked into ozone generators, you really need to. They've got a ton of benefits. People are using these things when they're actually hunting, but I'm also using it when I'm not hunting. And I'm gonna give you a couple examples of how I do that. But let's run through some more features first. When you look at the front of this thing, you're gonna see a spot that says regular and then max. And then you're gonna see a thing that says regular and max with a little circle cycle arrow looking thing next to it. So what are those? Those are the cycles and the actual levels of emission that you can get out of the Radial Nano. So regular is gonna mean that it emits at a regular level. Max is gonna be putting out the max amount of ozone out of this thing. And that's a continuous run, okay? So that's, you press the button, set it and forget it. It runs until battery dies. Next, you've got regular and max with the two little cycle arrows. Now, this is a key feature for me because those cycles, what those are is that's 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off, 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. So that's gonna really help you save battery life. So huge benefits to that. And again, regular emission, max emission, right? So let's talk a little bit about ozone in general. What does ozone do? Ozone literally attacks bacteria and odor and kills it, right? So it refreshes the air. It goes to where the bacteria exists. It binds to the bacteria, attacks it, and kills it. So when it comes to eliminating odors in the field, the reason that I trust the OZ line so much is because when it comes to getting rid of odors that's dealt with clothing and stuff in the past, and that is ScentLok. So let's get into some particular uses of this thing when I'm undropped, whether it's Alaska, Yukon, doesn't matter. I love taking this thing out. It's convenient to get out there because it's small, because it is the Nano, so it's better for me than the Radial. And then the beauty of it is when I'm out there, I use it for things like the tent, because you can imagine what a tent smells like with a couple of dudes in it for 30 days that haven't showered. It's terrible. Another feature that's got that's awesome that I like is not only is it battery in to charge, but it's also battery out, okay? So you actually can use this as an external battery. If I need to charge, you know, my Garmin InReach, if I need to charge my Garmin watch, or if I need to charge something as simple as my phone, I've got the ability to do it because this is an external battery in itself. Now, don't be one of those people that thinks you can use that external battery and not drain the battery on this and that you're still gonna get 5 hours out of it, because you're not. So just be conscious of how and when you need to use it. But OZ has done an awesome job with the Radial Nano. Again, they've got an incredible line of ozone generators. This is one I like the most to serve that application. That's it, guys. That's a wrap. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch these videos. I hope everybody appreciates us trying to give you our take, right? We want to shoot you straight, not all the marketing jargon that everybody else tells you. We want to tell you the good and the bad of all the products that we're using. If you really like it, subscribe. We also have the website, keeferbros.com. You can go visit the website. On the website, we've got promo codes, we've got deals, we've got rewards, we've got all kinds of stuff happening over there. You can actually purchase a lot of these products right through the website. So once again, thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, peace out.